Alright, what's going on, guys? Today I am doing my pulls for Nameless and Ash. Mostly want Nameless because I think his design is a little bit cooler compared to some of the other BS and SS and Fez units. I feel like he's a little less of an edgelord, so I kind of do like his design a little bit better. Um, Basically, this is just going to be to document what I'm doing, document my pulls and stuff. I don't really think I'm going to be that great of a content creator for this game, considering I'm still learning a lot. So I'll just leave it at that. I did use some of my timed rubies on the previous BS banner. I did get some pretty decent results, and I think I'm having some pretty good luck, especially considering back to the Guilty Gear event. So I'm just going to do my polls here, hoping to get Nameless. Once I get Nameless, I'm probably going to try to get the card, and then I'm going to try to get the memories at that point. So let's get into it. In terms of rubies, I feel like I've been able to generate a pretty good amount of rubies since the collaboration. And since I've been having luck, I feel like I'm going to go ahead and use up all my rubies. And by the time the next collaboration hits, because that's usually, I think that's the best time to do your polls during collaborations. So by that time that hits, I feel like I'm going to be able to generate a good enough amount of rubies that I'll be happy with the amount of pulls that I can do. So let me just keep going here. Still using the timed rubies, so I'm still happy. I still have a lot. I'm using my phone, so there might be a lot of loading, so hopefully that doesn't spoil anything. Maybe you guys like to see spoilers, but there we go. We already have a Fez token there, a BS token. Is it BS or guaranteed, or is it Fez? There we go. Nameless already. So that's already looking pretty good. So now what I want to do, and I got a new Athena apparently. What I want to do is go for the card, and then once I get the card, I will go back to the banner and try to get him to A3. So I guess I just need 3 memories total, and then I'll hopefully be able to get that. And I know that we can get a lot of rubies from the actual event, but I'm doing my polls now because you need the units to do some of those events. So I am definitely going to go for that. I don't think any of these are going to be good, but let me just go through it. I really, a lot of times don't really pay attention to these polls. So I am not entirely sure. I think the Fez set cards are the ones that turn rainbow, but I think the red ones can still be the special. Again, when it comes to these, like every free-to-play game that I play, I do a lot of stuff on auto and skip and all that stuff, so I don't really pay that much attention, unfortunately. Alright, so if it's red, I'll definitely go through it. If not, I'll just skip. Okay, so let's see. Do we at least get some red? No, so that's going to be skip. And then the other thing is that as the message has been popping up, I'm still going to be getting the my boxes full of cards because I am really bad at cleaning out my cards. Alright, let's see. Nothing good, so we're just going to skip. I just have to, sometimes I feel like I go through these really quickly, so I just gotta like make sure I pay attention to how many rubies I have. Alright, so still, this is the last summon within the timed rubies, so we just have to be paying attention to not use up too many rubies trying to chase after the card. Was that the super rare, the ultra rare? Yeah, the 5 card option. Alright, so we're going to continue. Nothing crazy so far here on the card side of the banner. Okay, so now we have a red beams. How many red do we get out of this? Just the 1. Okay, so let's just fly through this and see. Should I even go through these, each one? It's not that one, that's the one. And I don't need that. Okay. Actually, I don't think I will. Unless we have multiple, I don't think I'm gonna, I think I'm just gonna skip for the cards. I know that it does build up suspense, and that can be entertaining, but I feel like with the cards, it's just not as much. It's not as exciting with the cards. All right, so let me keep going here. I have a feeling that I might hit pity on this. It's just so much easier to hit pity. Let me just skip. So much easier to hit pity on the cards, and we have a non-banner card. So yeah, I think we're pretty much halfway there to pity. So let's just keep going quickly through this. And I think once I hit pity on this, probably just gonna stop there. Okay, so actually it's the second card. No, not what I need. Okay, let's keep going. Blah, blah, blah. All right, we have a choice card there, a card choice selector there. So that's at least good. Okay, so we have a red, and we actually have two reds. So let's fly through this a little bit and see what we got. Who's this? I can't even tell who this is. All right. What else did we get? That's last set card. This doesn't look like Nameless. This is K. Okay. And that is his 5-tier card. Okay. So let's continue on that. 19,000 rubies left. I'm like dead set on getting his special. So I'm going to keep going here. We do have some pretty good cards come up there. I don't think that's that's the Halloween banner card. So that's nothing crazy. And nope, that's a skip. Okay. So we are approaching pity pretty soon. I'm spending way too much here. I'm definitely spending way too much on the cards. Alright, that's gonna be a skip, but let's see what we get. Nope. I'm spending way too much here on the cards, and I should be focusing more on getting the memories. But that's how it is with this game. I feel like with this game, it's either super incredible luck, I'll pull stuff within the free rubies, or it's like super terrible luck and I have to go to pity, and there's no in between. There's like literally no in between in this game. Alright, so at least that should be pity. I think that's pity right there. Do we at least get a red card? No, we do not. Alright, so there we go. We got our BS card selector. So in terms of the set cards and the option card, I'm just going to leave that alone for now and not worry about that. Let me go back to the main banner and just go for it. Throw my dreams into this and maybe pull a copy of Ash, but what I'm really hoping for is the Nameless. So it looks like we have a red box here and we have a glowing purple one. All right, so let's see what we get here. It sounds like Kula or one of the idols. Athena, okay. This sounds like a different quote, so it's probably Ash. Oh, another Nameless. Okay, so that is really good. So that's already one memory. So I guess I don't remember the quote. I'm really bad with these quotes. So, all right, we're already there. Pretty much halfway there if you count actually pulling the unit as one of the memories. So we're pretty much halfway there. So we just need 2 more and we're done here. We could just pack it up. But I'm guessing that I might pull a copy of Ash along the way. Let's see if we get anything cool here. Okay, so I wonder who this is. Oh my god, it's Rio. And he's just a gold, so doesn't really matter all that much. Let's keep on trucking here. Do we get another red box? Yes, we do. And does it happen to be a Fez Plus? No. Alright, so we're just gonna skip. And we get 2 units I already have. Alright, let's just keep this going. And it doesn't seem like we're getting to pity quite as fast as on the battle card banner, so that's okay, I guess. We already have one memory, so I am fine with that. We're just gonna fly through these. Alright, so that's gonna be a skip. Okay, so we have a little more than 10 more pulls left. Definitely after I'm done here, I'm definitely gonna power up my Nameless and then start using him for the event. Going by the Guilty Gear event and the DOA event from last time, I'm gonna have to build him up quite a bit before I can get any kind of... Oh, we actually have some downloading there, so maybe we might have something. No, oh. I may have clicked too soon there. But no, those look like they're gonna be 2 golds. Alright, well, those aren't the worst golds. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to power him up to kind of get through the event missions. So that's gonna take some doing, and I want to get that started a little bit sooner than later. So just as a kind of update, I guess, in terms of the Chizuru banner, I did manage to get her to A3, almost got her to 1 more memory, but I just didn't quite make it. There was actually a couple of, I think I missed a soul quest, and I missed 1 day of doing the 20 rush events. So I may have gotten her to another memory and maybe A4 with some of the SS memories I got, but it just didn't happen to be my time. So I kind of didn't really get her as far as I could have potentially gotten her, but I will definitely take the A3 for sure. Alright, so that was kind of a crappy crash, and we are kind of back. I didn't get to see what I got on the last one, but I don't think I got anything good, so let's continue here. And let's get some red lasers on this one. There we go. Alright, do we get a good unit? Alright, are we gonna get the Nameless or the Ash? I think we're due for an Ash here. Oh, that sounds like another Nameless, right? I already forgot the code, guys. There we go. So that's already A2. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Okay. With my BS Leona, I got her to A2. And yeah, probably could have gone a little bit harder on that. But I was happy for that. And I was kind of saving for the collab anyway, so... You know. But now I do have my Nameless to A2. So that's going to be really good. Alright, so we are actually pretty close to pity. So I think by the end of this event, I'll definitely be able to get him to A3. And pull a copy of Ash, hopefully, as well. But only time will tell on that. For now, we will just have to keep pulling. Oh, I kind of jumped the gun on that one, but I don't think this is going to be anything good. And we get the Mad Hatter Iori. Alright, so we are still going here. We are super close to pity. Even if I do hit pity, I'm just going to hold on to the card, the selector, until like closer to the end of the event. Ooh, another red. And I feel like I'm getting super lucky with this. So this is really, I'm super grateful and appreciative for this. Alright, so let's keep this going. Oh, loading time, so that might be something good. Uh-oh, is this Ash? Could it be? Uh-oh, I think it is. Oh no, this is my last Nameless. Okay, so I really just have to hit pity and get Ash. And that's pretty much it. I could try to get Ash to A3 as well, but I think I'll be happy with just the Nameless. And I'll just keep Ash as the, just to have him, just to sort of complete the banner, just for collection's sake. And let's see what we get on this one. We did have some loading there, but oh, it's a fake out. Oh, hopefully this is, at this point I want it to be Ash. Another Nameless, wow. So on the Guilty Gear banner, I was able to get both Baiken and Saul Bad Guy to A3, and I was able to do those, what are they called? Forgot what they're called already. Alright, so let's just finish this thing. Did I run out of rubies already? Not enough ruby. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to finish now. You see how quickly you run out of rubies? I didn't even realize where I was at. But what I'm talking about is the codex. That's the word I was looking for that I couldn't remember. The A3 is going to be really good for the imprint stones, but I could definitely use some of those hammers there. So I might just take them to A4 just to get those hammers. Like, those hammers are just super, super valuable. Alright, so in terms of building them, I don't know if I want to build them just yet, like on recording, just because I don't think I have, well, I mean, I do have, let's see, I can limit break him, but I don't think I have all the resources I need fully. Well, I could max them. Yeah. Okay, so this should be good. I don't think I have the evolution materials. I'm usually missing something there, so I'll leave that alone. In terms of cores, I definitely don't have a bunch of rainbow cores saved up, but I could at least sort of throw on some experience capsules. Maybe let's get them to 50 and then see if we can get some super successes there. Then maybe for right now, I'll just get them to like maybe 40. Because I am still working on the current Rush Dungeon, and I need like Elizabeth, and is Nameless included as part of that? Because I might just throw him in there because he's going to be really strong now. So yeah, let's just do that for right now. Super success, so that was actually really good. I feel like in this game, those super successes are very rare compared to in other games. So now this just unlocked and I haven't played it yet. Let's see. Yes, so actually Nameless is going to be part of this bonus. So I'm going to work on him so I could use him for this bonus. I'm already struggling with Elizabeth on this one. I was already struggling on the middle one. So I'm going to work on building them both up for this, and then I could kind of go through these rush dungeons a little bit smoother. And then other than that, that time attack mission and the story missions, hopefully I could build up a bunch of rubies and then just pull Ash and then kind of be done for the event. I don't think I'm going to try to build him up to the further awakening levels. I'm just going to leave him as is as soon as I pull him. Well, hopefully that was entertaining. Let me know what you think of that insane luck. I feel like that was some insane luck to get basically a 3.5, so I think that's really good. I'm sorry if I stole anyone else's Nameless, but I did actually wait a full day past the start of this event, so hopefully everyone had a chance to do their polls and get their own copies. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll probably see you in the next one if I end up doing polls. Alright guys, peace.